Good afternoon, Madam President, any officers, delegates, and esteemed guests. My name is Andrea Beeman. I'm a paraeducator from the great state of Ohio, and I'm honored to greet you today as the 2020 NEA Education Support Professional of the Year. But this is just not any year. This is the 40th anniversary of ESPs joining the NEA family, and it's done nothing but make our union stronger. I started my career as a paraeducator 19 years ago, serving students with intellectual disabilities. I arrived at work every day committed to giving my students three things: love, laughter, and learning. I believe that no matter their ability or gender, the color of their skin, or their parents' income, our students deserve to live their very best life. Throughout my own life, I've been surrounded and nurtured by many individuals who've paved the road that led me here today. My family, especially my grandparents and my mother, provided me with solid examples of how selfless acts can save lives and change the community. Prior to gentrification, when many areas throughout Cleveland were food deserts, my grandmother grew vegetables in her garden. She gave them out to neighbors, family, and friends. And in doing so, she gave me a lesson about supporting my community. Following his retirement, my grandfather became a racial and social justice activist in Detroit. He protested and read books and articles about politics and education. He helped me understand the effects of systemic racism on my own children. He warned me about the school to prison pipeline and taught me the power of activism. My mother was a divorced mom of three. We didn't always have a lot of money. Still, she always found a way to help other children who needed a meal and a safe haven. My mother's generous and she's so compassionate. She also is a proud member of the Teamsters Union. From her, I learned the power of collective bargaining, how it could save her job, our family, and our newly purchased home. That's the power of unions. And as an ESP leader, I hope to help everyone understand that when COVID-19 shut our country down, education support professionals worked tirelessly, and we were there when students needed us the most. That desire helps me and it fuels me as an NEA leader and an ESP member. It doesn't matter if I'm fighting for their learning condition or I'm standing up for our working conditions. As ESP of the Year, my priority is to organize NEA members to elect a president who understands the needs of this nation. We must elect officials up and down the ballot who will protect public education, our students, and our communities. We live in a world in which the pandemic and the murder of George Floyd have been windows. And looking through them, we've seen how leaders respond to crisis. We've seen who truly has the backs of American children and their families. We've seen that we can no longer avoid the very difficult conversations about racial and economic disparities in this nation. We must be in the room when decisions are being made, and we must provide educators with the professional supports they need to be culturally competent and active members in their community. This movement calls on all of us. NEA, it's time to use the power of our 3 million voices to create change. I know this because I know what you, my NEA brothers and sisters, have taught me. You taught me to transform my pain into protest, to solve problems with resolutions, and you taught me to turn my anger into advocacy and turn my commitment into organizing other educators. NEA, you've helped me find my voice. As our nation finally begins to face the past and how it remains with us today, you've given me the tools to go about the work of building our students a better future filled with love, laughter, and learning. I'm humbled and I'm grateful, but most of all, I'm ready to move forward with all of you as we continue to fight, vote, and win. Thank you.